Hey guys, Nevin here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up dark mode for Autobidder. It's basically just making it kind of a darker theme, which is kind of modern or popular in today's modern UI. So I'm just going to go to the website editor. So you're going to need the site editor, of course, to set the background for the section, and then we'll go ahead and play around with the design of Autobidder to make it pop out. So for this site, let's just pretend for a minute that this is here. Let's just get rid of this, and then I'll make this a dark theme. So then let's just make this background black. We'll get rid of this image, and then this is where we'll put our Autobidder form. All right, right where it's black there. So now let's go ahead and head back over to Autobidder, go to calibrate, and real quickly I'm going to go to settings. I'm going to grab the CD embed code, and then I'm just going to put it on the site real quick, and then we'll start editing the design. Just give it a second. Okay, cool. All right, so now let's go ahead and first let's turn off this one so that doesn't look weird. All right, and then let's go to design. Service selector is where we'll start. Generally, this is how I like to do it. Start with like whatever your color is, and then for dark mode, since the background's black, I like to do it like kind of like transparent. And then when it's selected, here, let's do that again. When it's selected, you basically just make it the full color. So we'll paste that hex code in. The border color, we'll make it the same. We'll add 5 to the border radius and then 3 to the thickness. And then for multiple choice, it's not a bad idea in my opinion to do the same kind of thing. We'll make the selected color full, and then we'll make the border color the same. Make the border radius of 5, border width of 3, and then input style. I like to just go with the same kind of theme all throughout. We can even do the same kind of thing here. Make this like that, and then make the font color like a white. Now we would also want to do that here too, obviously. So let's go ahead and make the title font color white, description color white as well. And then I'll just pick a random font. And then let's see, service selector. Now the final thing I believe is the button. And again, I'm just going to stick with the same theme. So make it like a transparent purple, hover color, button font color, we can make that white. Border radius, we'll make that a 5, border width, make that a 3, border color, we'll find that kind of purplish color. Alright, now I can edit the price card design too, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. And then, cool, so if we head back, now we've got more of a dark mode theme, and I'm going to work on updating this too, so you can choose the font color of the input selectors, so that'll be a little bit easier to read. But as we could see, when we select it, we've got the dark background. And enter our information. I think some of this is going to be updated too. Like I said, the font, I can make that easier to read. Steepness, go ahead and get our price. Okay, and actually let's go ahead and do that so you can, we'll say price card design. Let's make the background color, let's just try this for a minute just to see what it looks like. It's not going to look very good, but let's try 5 on the border radius, 3 on the thickness, and then we'll go something like that just to get us started. All right, cool. So now you can see that's what the pricing page looks like. So that background being pink kind of looks a little weird, so you might make that a white if you wanted to. Right. But long story short, that's basically how the dark mode works. So that's all there is to it, guys. Just wanted to give you this little tutorial to show you that you can establish a dark mode with Autobidder.